Everybody, welcome to afternoon update. S&P 500 is pumping. It's near third standard deviation actually, and it's going to my target. I told you before last couple of days, 1 hour chart. If I hide these, first gap is closed. There was this gap here around here, minor gap that's closed now. So now we are moving higher to my final target of 456. So from today's close, whenever that will be, we are around 1.76% away. So everything is going as planned, and triple Qs is also going towards first couple of targets. Coming right near a little bit of resistance, you can see this downward trend line. Also, there's a little bit of resistance here. So from here, we can go up 2.6% to 3.07%, but this is the time. If I go to daily chart, you can see right on the resistance here. So we can find a little bit of resistance here. You can see, so it can dip a little bit here. The main reason I'm thinking it's gonna dip bit here is because of, you can see how extended we are. We are near third standard deviation and we are just going higher. I'm expecting a little bit of cool down in next couple of days. S&P 500 can also come down at least to the neutral line before it can go higher. Russell 2000 is near second standard deviation, so probably good time to take profits here. All these indices, even Dow Jones, are near between second and first standard deviation. Good time to take profits. Fungu near second standard deviation. SOXL is pumping near third standard deviation. Triple Qs near between second and first deviation. Gold is also now, it was in the buy zone. I sent an alert to my subscribers, and it's now in the sell zone. Silver is also touching sell zones. Natural gas is closer to the buy zone, but still a bit far. Crude oil is near sell zone. Bitcoin massive pump. I've been telling people to buy Bitcoin. You can see if I go to daily chart, if I hide these lines, you can see here. Bitcoin was on the support here. I was telling everybody who watched my channel, like, this is where you want to buy. It's on support. This is where you want to buy, and boom, there you go. Even Ethereum, same thing on the support trend line. You want to buy on support, not on resistance. Everything else is pumping, guys. I don't think, other than wheat, wheat is now back on this trend line. Basically, bullish falling wedge, broke out, back test 1, back test 2, now coming for another back test. You can see it's still testing this trend line. So I think you want to buy on a back test. This is the time you want to buy. Corn is also trying to recover, but is still not able to go above this trend line. Soybeans in the buy zone. So let's quickly look at some of the zones here. Quickly here. So let's see, wheat is in the buy zone near third standard deviation. Very good time to buy. Corn is also near just a buy zone right now. Soybeans in the middle neutral zone. Sugar is in the sell zone, and gold miners, everything is pumping, guys. All of them are in the sell zone, so no point in taking a look. Let's look at any red stocks. Procter & Gamble in the neutral zone. Coca-Cola in the neutral zone. Healthcare stocks are still in the neutral zone, a little bit struggling, but still Pfizer is coming closer to buy zone. Banks are pumping, everything is pumping, everything is green. Neo, massive pump after going into the buy zone. Riot, massive pump in the sell zone from the buy zone. All these stocks are pumping massively. Plug also massive pump. So again, this is where very close to the S&P 500, very close to the sell zone, third standard deviation. Look to take profits. We are in bull market. Do not go heavy on short, but I think we can expect next day a little bit of cool down, maybe to this neutral line, and then again another push. As US 100 is coming closer to third standard deviation. This rally is not sustainable near third standard deviation, so I do expect a little bit cool down before we go higher. Okay, guys, take care. Bye.